Hey, family, what's up? Hello, every Dobby. How's Gunding? Welcome back to my channel, yo. Let's go to the farms. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being my subscribers, for watching my videos. It's so exciting when I see you guys watching my videos, and I really thank you. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Let's go buy some hydrangeas. On this day, I decided to go to the farms up there in the west. This is where my parents plot is, but we don't use it anymore. But it's just around the corner, so this was a memory lane for me because my dad and I used to come to these different farms and buy some milk and some eggs. So I remember this farm. Now it's got some flowers. I think they, what do you call it again? I don't know. It's English, y'all. I forgot the word. But I did go to buy some hydrangeas and some gardening stuff. I really enjoyed this trip because it was just memory lane for me, and I took some time out for myself and really drive and just enjoy. There were so many things that I needed to do in the West anyways, like go to the home affairs, go to the bank, go to, that side. I had so many things to do on that side. So I just thought, okay, let's kill 7 birds with one stone, which I did. This nursery, yes, the word is nursery. This nursery, guys, is full of seeds and beautiful plants, flowers, trees, lawn. They've got everything, pots for your plants. But on this day, I wanted to buy some hydrangeas that I was really going to put into my garden. This, you should be proud of me, guys. I'm doing gardening. This is something I swore never to do. But yeah, I guess I'm growing. I guess this is what they call growing old, I guess. I don't know, y'all. Help. But anyways, yeah, I loved this trip on my own just to see what was around. And this is called a snake plant. I got one of them for my house. I wanted to put it in the house. I don't know, they say it's got some significant powers and hana. So I just bought it. Just if I'm going to be protected, hey, listen, protect me all you can. But I was here for the hydrangeas. I really was planning for my garden. I'll put a picture up, the hydrangeas that I got and how they're going to actually grow into like really nice bushes, which is what I want for my garden. I am curating my garden to a specific taste. I really don't like color in my garden, but I also love the hydrangeas, and I think the hydrangeas will do a great job filling up the spaces that I do need. Coming up to the areas where I'm gonna, build a bench into my garden, put a maybe build a, what do you call it, a fireplace and things like that. So there's just so many things I want to do in my garden. So I'm really excited that this is starting. I've done a couple of things in my house, inside the house, so I'm gonna take a break and focus on the outside. Last year we bought some lawn. It's struggling, there you can see. It's struggling, but I did buy some lawn, I don't know what they call it, lawn something. And I also covered it there. So the hydrangeas are really planned for. I have certain spots where I want to put them. They're going to grow into like that kind of a bush eventually. So I've got one there, one there, one there. I'm just spacing them very carefully. So that in the corner there, I want to put a bench eventually, God allows. So I have my little helper as usual. That girl likes to help, but she gets tired very fast. Already there she's complaining. But we did get some work done. Got to digging. Man, I don't have a hoe, so I had what do you call that thing? That thing. So it was good enough, and then the guy advised me that I should dig a hole, put in compost, and then put in the hydrangea plant, and then cover it up, and then put some compost as well, which I did. I did take my directions very well. Well, my gardener does not come on this day. My gardener comes on a Friday, and I thought, no, I do not want him to plant my flowers into my garden. He can come and maintain, but I actually wanted to take this ownership and do it myself, plant something in my garden. All the flowers that are going to be there, I am going to do it myself. My hands are going to do this. This is my signature at my house, y'all. This is my home, and who best to take care of it but me? Who best to plant it but me? You see, my lawn is getting along, guys. You see, but there's those big birds that come and look for worms, and they irritate me like they really do. And then this lawn on this side, it's coming along as well. I don't know. I need to buy some more stuff. Jesus. So the other hydrangea, I put it here. I bought about a couple of hydrangeas. I think I bought about 10 or 15 hydrangeas because my house is just going to be hydrangeas. Like, yo, there's really not going to be too much excitement in color in my house. I really like very, very staple colors. Green, black, neutrals, I'm good. And this is when my daughter and her friends signed the little cemented area that we're preparing there. So her friend Nontle and Kanisa, and her name is there. So as we walk along the pool, I am starting to like what I'm seeing. It's far from finished. It's far from what I really, really want it to be. Well, it's looking like home. It's looking like it's not abandoned. My hydrangeas were now in the ground. We did water them. Me and Tamia watered them, and then my son came back from school and he helped us. Behind that thingy there's one there, and then I put another one there, and I've got a plan for that corner there. So eventually, maybe by the end of the year, we'll do something over there. I'm not running. I don't have the funds to run like that. And on that area there, I want to add a bit more of the lawn because I just feel like it's a bit too wide there. And I like symmetry. So this is driving me insane because I like straight lines. And that area back there has got big, big plants eventually. So I'm really not going to touch much of it. But as for the garden, the hydrangeas are in. I think I'm going to add some things. I don't know which plants really go with hydrangeas or grow very well with hydrangeas. But I was thinking of adding these lilies. There's a lot of seedlings in these baskets. So I'm thinking maybe I will plant them sometime next week. Here's another hydrangea, but I feel like this basket is a bit too small for it. I think I'm gonna change it and put it in a huge pot as soon as I can get money to buy it. And then I have this flower that I stole from my sister. I thought it died, but hey, it's coming back along. I have become a plant mummy, guys. Look at me. Look at me. Y'all should be proud of me. So the house is chilled. And for the inside, I really don't like the price of buying fresh flowers, but I also like looking at good looking flowers. I went to the stores and found some really great looking synthetic flowers, and I wanted to create a bouquet for my house. And this is my side hustle, guys. I do sell trays. They're called my happy place, my happy tray. I create bouquets for people. I create a tray, whether it's for your desk, whether it's for your house, for your coffee table in your house. I come and touch up your house, and I sell you a tray with some of your favorite things. And if you don't have favorite things, I also just create a bouquet for you with really good looking artificial flowers that you can put in your house. These are some of the little things that you need to spoil yourself. This is a part of self-care for me. When I'm looking after my home, this is self-care. I really like it. Of course, I gotta put this girl back into the gym, but this is part of self-care. When I look at beautiful things in my house is straight and neat and cleaned, I'm at peace. Like, really, I am at peace, and I think and I enjoy whatever I'm doing in the house at that moment. Majority of the days, I like cleaning and looking after my home, apart from some work that I do. And then I also like cooking, but not on an everyday basis. I cook maybe twice or three times a week, but that's enough for me and my kids and my family. But on this day, I was preparing this bouquet, and everybody in the family was there. Even Japan was there. Japan has grown, y'all. Look at him. Look at him. He's got some muscles. Look. He's only about what, 4 months now? He's so big. Yeah, but he came to help me, and my daughter was there again to help me. My son hardly comes to do this girly stuff. He just comes and says, "Oh, mommy, look, that looks so good. Oh, mommy, that's really nice." So he just lets us do what girls do. Well, for me, this is therapy, y'all. This is therapy. 2024 was not exactly easy, but we move. And this day, I decided to cook. I bought these containers for about 35 rand. It's a set of three in each. And I wanted to prepare some quiche for my family, for my kids, especially that now that my son is going to school every day, he needs breakfast, and mommy ain't gonna wake up early and do this thing. So I make quiche and I put it in squares and I cut it equally. And he takes his share in the morning, he just takes it and puts it away, and that's that. And then on this day as well, I made some wedges for them that will take us over, I think, another 3 4 days. Not even 3 days, I'm lying. About 2 to 3 days, because my kids like chips and all of that. I made a pork stew. It was really really nice, y'all. Whoa, guys, I cook. Okay, I cook very well, if I do say so myself. So I made a pork stew, and I was gonna add some more veggies into the stew so that it just carries along a bit longer. So I added some veggies, and then it'll take us about four days as well. There's some more potatoes that I'm preparing. And from this view, this is what I've always dreamed for in this house. If you remember how my house used to look like, there was a partition wall in between here. The kitchen was one room, and the living room was one room. So I demolished everything, and then made it an open plan. And I really, really enjoy this. I really enjoy cooking and watching my TV. And if my kids are in there, we kind of chat and talk and we conversate, which is really nice, because if I was in the kitchen on my own, I think I'd lose my head, y'all. I'd lose my head. I enjoy doing what I do, watching my TV, cooking, preparing food for my family, and just doing me. And new addition to my kitchen, I found these spice jars. I had been looking for these spice jars forever. These are cheap. They're from Pep Home. They're about 27 rand each, and the stand was about 50 rand. And I wanted some place to really put my spices that was aesthetically pleasing as well. So I really love this. And here's another vignette that I have in my kitchen. I really love it. Yo, I'm growing. Hey, I bought some really lovely hand towels, like kitchen towels. They're really, really good quality. So I think I'm growing, yo. Yay, yo, guys, I'm growing. Well, the kitchen is still the same. Here's my tea station for my kids in the morning. I added some more of these cups. Guys, don't kill me, but I love these cups. They are tea mags, and I bought them and I love them. And these are my coffee, my beaker coffee mugs. Like, you know, that little shot of coffee in the morning. It's not big because it's for a reason. It's not big for a reason because, yeah, once you drink a full cup of that, you'll be high. That's how beakers are. I remember when I was in Portugal and I used to drink a beaker and I'd go dizzy. So I don't make it as strong as they do in Portugal, but I do make it as much as I can handle. So that's really good. So back to my stew. I'm just waiting for it so that I can add those veggies into my stew. There's my bouquet, guys. Look at it. It looks so real. I love it. It's clean, it's fresh, it's bright and beautiful. And if you are looking for something like this, let me know. Send me a message, and then maybe you can give me some of your items that you really love in a tray, or in a corner in your home, at the corner of your bedroom, in your office. I have really great customers, some girlies in the office that really love my trays, and they keep coming back because somebody sees the corner of the office with a little tray. I make them big, I make them small, any size you want. Personalize them to your liking. So let's get back to adding these veggies. I got them at some shop and they're really good price for about 30 bucks, and I just add them into the stew. Once I add them into the stew, I just close them up and let it do what it do. And before I dish it out, I just make sure that the seasoning is right and it tastes good for my kids. My kids are very funny. They like food, y'all. I can't get over my bouquet, guys. I really can't. It looks stunning. I love it. And the colors just make me happy. When I walk into my living room and I see that, um, those lovely fresh colors, it's just something to put a smile on my face. So let me put a smile on your face by looking at something um, really, really good and exciting and beautiful. It is therapy, guys. You know, where you live tells and says a lot about what is going on in your life. So why don't you help yourself and change your life and change your mental state by just maybe creating the smallest little things, but that make a big and a huge difference in your life. This bouquet makes me happy. I'm working on my second one for my bedroom. Over this weekend, I had to go to a client's house and I made another bouquet for her. She wanted exactly the same as mine, and she was thoroughly happy. So what happened is that she noticed on my status that I had posted this bouquet, and she quickly jumped on the phone and sent me a message. She's like, "What's that? I want that. Where's that? Where can I get it? When can I get it?" And I was like, "It's in my house." So she's like, "Girl, I need it by tomorrow. I'm having guests over. So if you can make me bouquets like this." So I made about 3 bouquets for her house, and she posted and she was so happy. So from her referral, I had about 3 clients that I'll be seeing in the next week. Thank you so much, my special client. I appreciate your business. I appreciate your blessings upon my life. And guys, if you really like these flowers from me, I'm based in Johannesburg. Please contact me or just send me a message on this app. Or write me a message down below, and then I will contact you and we'll be in touch. So thank you once again, guys, for watching. I love you. I'll see you on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.